Rebirth Island just got one of the biggest updates in Warzone history, and most players don't realize how much this gameplay is actually going to be changed. We got snow mechanics, new footprints, new POIs, the rank mode, and even environmental hazards, all completely change how Rebirth will be played. First off, the entire map is now covered in snow. The snow changes lighting reflections and visibility. Some areas make enemies easier to spot, while other areas make it easier for players to blend into the area. Basically, all those new skins and some of those old Modern Warfare 2 skins with the white skin, those probably going to be decent now. It also changed the rotation. Open area field ways way more exposed, which means older safe routes might actually get you eliminated. We do get a new POI. It's called Turbine. This is a multi-level industrial facility filled with catwalks, vertical fighting angles, and tight interior spaces. Basically, I feel like there's going to be a Camp Central snake area. Expect chaotic early game fights here. Then we got a new one called Outpost. Snipers haven't already sound like it. Outpost is smaller but extremely important for map rotations. It connects multiple travel routes and docking areas, which means squads rotating forward to the safe zone will frequently get into fights here. Then we got new environmental hazards, snowstorms, blizzards, but certain matches now include snowstorm, gas circles that reduce the visibility and force players to rotate differently. There are also dynamic gas hazard events that can suddenly turn sections of the map into danger zones. I feel like those infield strikes that they used to have. Basically, the environment itself can now eliminate players if they aren't paying attention. This gonna piss me off. I could feel like it. I'm telling you, it's gonna piss me off. This makes matches way less predictable and make everybody gonna have to adapt on the fly. Should be very interesting. Next, we got a new smoke screen kill streak. This is going to be interesting in the end match. But this allowed players to deploy large smoke coverage across parts of the map. Almost like that white phosphorus, but this probably just for visibility. This is a huge for revives, repositioning, or surprise pushes. Especially during the final circle where positioning decides the match. Expect coordinated squads to use this. This is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Then another update I'm not too fond of this, but we supposed to be getting guild strike zones, which spawns bosses and elite enemies across the map. Supposed to be like PvE, almost war, DMZ-ish in Warzone. Defeating them gives squads high tier rewards and powerful gear. Future seasonal events are expected to introduce survival challenges and objectives based on gameplay. I don't know. We gonna have bots. They forcing bots, and they no telling how many actual bots they gonna put in here, plus regular players. Is that gonna count for some of the players in the map, or is that separate? But this supposed to be season 2 reloaded. We gonna see.